So what's good, YouTube? Welcome to the channel. Your girl Natasha Nisha. So on this one, I'll be unpacking my entrepreneurial journey, and this is installment 5 to the channel. So please, if you haven't watched 1 through to 4, please check that out. So in here, it's just me documenting the experience and just some things that I come up across the way, some lessons, some principles, some mindset hacks that I, you know, experience. So please stay for the end. Hope to add some value as always. So this week or currently, it's like, yeah, the mindset hacks, and like there's so many things that are such new concepts for me that I'm experiencing this week. It's like I'm coming to a place by where I'm I'm afraid if I should doubt or believe. So like I'm strengthened in my belief in this regard, and just the fact that like to not give up and until I see it done. So these are some principles that are, like I'm starting to find that are valuable at this stage of the journey for me. Like I need to have this confidence in myself, and like persist, embrace the suck, and go on, push through until it's done. Because at the stage where I'm at now, it's like so easy to give up and like turn back, start something new, because it's that stage also whereby like you're out of the comfort zone now. That is the only way forward, to come out of the comfort zone and do that hard boring work, face that rejection that comes with sales. And yeah, and also many times this early in the process, like you haven't built up that trust, and you haven't built up that or like got all that attention in the space. You like still building up. So there's very few sales at this stage of the journey, and like you start questioning yourself, is it worth it? But then I'm finding that like I'm pushed now to commit more than ever, like. So this is just like, all for me, this is like a total new concept, like to just stay in, because currently like the job has primed me to like, um just put in this little bit of work, and then at the end of the month you receive a salary, at the month end. But this is a whole different game. This is like a long game. This is not that work where you're getting all these short instant gratification and short month end rewards, that are also guaranteed kind of a thing. There's no guarantee here for anything, and the only way to win in this game is to play the long game, and it's like long game or lose. And so just the mindset shift is like really taking me out of the comfort zone. It's like really forcing this growth in me. It's like so new and a little bit mind blowing. It's mind blowing to know that, like the only way to get success is if I don't give up. But it's like, then how have I question myself, like, then how have I been doing life? And it means that basically in the past I've been okay with mediocrity. I've just done my best, and many a times, most of the times, my best has never been good enough, and I was okay with that. And like now I'm changing, and like I'm learning that the only way, like my best is not can be good enough. I need to do whatever it takes, whatever is necessary to win. So this is like a whole nother level of, it's the obsession, but the determination also, and the desire needs to be so burning, and the like the clarity, the definiteness of purpose. So all these things that I've learned now from Napoleon Hill and what have you are necessary. I'm finding that this is the only way I can this I can sustain and push through if I commit to the long game, you know. So all of this is so new and so foreign to me, but it's interesting also. I love it, but then like there's times when I'm like, am I able? But I can't even entertain those thoughts. I need to um tap into infinite intelligence and believe and have that unwavering belief, and like that success is possible. This is the mindset for success, and these are some of the principles, some of the things that I'm learning. I'm also learning that, like, also it's about the habits. Habits are so important. Habits can make or break one, and yeah, so basically, I'm learning also that, like, this childlike faith or this childish faith can help so much, yeah, and sure, it's such a big ask. It's like stretching and growing my personality. It's like big shoes that I need to fill. So it's just super interesting, but I'm loving it also, So yeah, and yeah, I mean, all mind blowing and what have you. But so back to my notes. So did you know that to self congratulate yourself is a sign of maturity, whilst seeking congratulations and validation from others, from external forces, is a sign of immaturity? I, yeah, I mean, that has been the case for me always, got my validation from inside, but I'd never really put that to immaturity and maturity. So that is interesting to know. So yeah, so like this seriousness also that comes with this going after, sure, it's new. It's so new to me, like it's crazy that I went through life without ever tapping into this level. And I feel some kind of a way. I feel some type of way about that. Like, you know, I slept walk right through until this point. But either ways, at least I'm able now to wake up and like, get to this other level. There's something to know. And then yeah, so back to my notes. Yeah, as I said, it's about now tapping and doing whatever is necessary, whatever, not just the nice, comfortable, easy, peasy things that I would like to do, Yeah, and I said, like, principles are important now, habits are important, and I'm learning that also it's like the long game. And I have to commit to this long game. It's like I need now to commit to like 10 years, or 5 to 5 years. Like, I can't just be like 6 months, let's see how it goes, or a year and see how it goes, because that is, it's guaranteed losing, it's a long game, or no other way, long game or lose, you know it's what I've come to learn. And yeah, finally also, yeah, shit, it's just, as you can see, the state that I'm in, super mind blown and in awe of like what it takes, to achieve success. Like as 50 Cent says, like, get rich or die trying. That's what it takes. It's like do or die, win or perish. There's no other way. What do you want? Is this a burning desire? And what are you prepared to give, sacrifice? And all this is so foreign, but I want to experience it and live on this level. Yeah, so it's all for this, and I hope you got some value from this. And you're gonna session, so peace out.